Finish what you started, bro. Finish it. This is your time, bro. This is your time. If you're seeing this video, maybe you prayed, you looked for a sign, you were asking for something, bro. Finish what you started. Finish it, whatever it was, bro. Because they all counted you out. Everybody's counting you out. They all are saying that you can't do it. Every single person is saying that you can't do it. Every single person is saying that you aren't enough. That's what they said when you started out, and that's what they're still saying right now. Everybody's telling you that you can't be successful. Everyone's telling you that you can't have that dream body. Everyone's telling you that you're not going to be able to do it. Whatever it is that you started, finish it. Finish it, bro. Because you're just going to prove everyone else right if you don't. Everyone else. Remember all the words that they said to you? Remember all the funny names that they called you? Remember all the things that they used to say to you, how they made fun of you, how they treated you? Don't forget why you started. You want to stop because it's getting too hard, and I understand, bro. It's getting hard. You're tired. You don't feel like you want to go anymore. You feel like you're burned out. But do you remember what they used to call you? Do you remember what they said to you? Do you remember the people who said that you aren't good enough to be where you want to be in life? Do you remember all the people who said that? Or the people that said that it's impossible for you to become successful in life? Or the people that told you that you'll never lose that weight? Go look at yourself in the mirror. Go look at yourself in the mirror right now. Pause the video and go look at yourself in the mirror. And look at all the roles that you have on you. Look at it. Look at your face. Look at how bad you feel. Remember how bad you feel, how bad you felt when you woke up this morning and you looked yourself in the mirror before you went to school and you were like, I look horrible. Remember that. And then remember how everybody is making fun of you. How everybody made fun of you. How everybody's telling you you're not worth enough, bro. You're not worth that much. I'm telling you, you're worth more than that, bro. You're worth more than you just giving up right now. You're worth more than that. Realize your self-worth and finish what it was that you started, bro. Because if you give up right now because you're tired, because you feel weak, because you feel like it's too hard, everything that everyone else said, you're just going to prove it right. All you're going to do is prove their point. All you're going to do is prove their point. And of course, you shouldn't only do it just to prove someone else wrong. You should do it to prove yourself right. When you started the journey, what was your first thoughts? Because I know my first thoughts, they were, I'm going to prove everybody wrong. I'm going to be something new. I'm going to be changed. I'm not going to be the same person that I am. I'm going to be greater than everyone else. I'm going to be better than everyone else. Those were my first thoughts. No one thought I could run 4 miles. No one thought I could be faster than them. No one thought I could be stronger than them. No one thought I could lose weight. And here I am. Here I am. No one thought I would have the confidence to start YouTube. I don't even talk to anybody in school whenever I walk around. I was afraid of social interactions. And now look at me. Recording YouTube videos, posting on Instagram, posting on TikTok. Like, bro, I'm finishing what it was that I started, and I'm going to make it, bro. I'm going to make it. I'm telling you I am. I'm going to make it. Now, are you? Are you going to finish what you started? I'm here, and I'm finishing what I started. But are you going to finish what you started, brother? Are you going to put in the work day in and day out? Are you going to wake up and put in the work even though you don't feel like it? Are you going to change that diet so you could have better health? Are you going to get up and run that mile for the first time? Are you going to get up and go to the gym because even though you don't feel like it, you know that you need to? It's cold outside. You don't want to go on a run or work out outside. So you're going and doing it because you know that you don't want to. Are you going to do it? Because that needs to be your mind process. If something comes through your mind and you're like, man, I don't want to go do that, so I'm going to go do it. Because you need to treat it like you love it. You need to treat it like you love it. So what, bro? It sucks. It sucks. But whoever told you Whoever told you once that it was going to be easy? Success is not easy. Whether it's success in business, whether it's success in health, whether it's success in your body, it's not gonna be easy. It will never be easy. And not once has anyone ever said that any of it is easy. It's a choice. It's not for the lazy. Succeeding is not for the lazy. Whether you like it or not, you're not going to succeed in what you want to do by sitting there and being lazy. There are no awards given out to people who lay in bed and do nothing all day. There are no rewards given to people who walk around and have no purpose in their lives. There are no awards. You live a mediocre life just like everybody else. Why do you think that there's all these Grammys or Oscars or all those things or all these big rewards that people get? Because they worked hard for it. They worked hard for it. They were where I was. They were where you are. Where everyone else is. That's where they were. And now they're over here winning big rewards. Why? Because they put in the work for it. They put in the work for it. Whatever reward it is, they put in the work for it. They worked hard. They got up even though they didn't feel like doing it. And they put the work in and day out, because even though it was hard, even though it sucked, even though they were tired, even though they were sore, even though they felt like they didn't want to do anything, they remembered the vision, and they remembered exactly why they started. I want to move my mom out the slums. I want to move my family out the slums. I want to be the one that makes it off the streets. I want to be the one that provides for my family. I want to be the one that wins that reward for my family. I want to be the chain breaker in my family. I want to be the first person with an amazing physique in my family because everyone else is fat. I want to be the person with the most amazing health. I want to be a provider for my family. I want to be an influencer instead of an influenced. You know what I'm saying? They remembered exactly why it was that they started. They remembered exactly their first thoughts when they started. They remembered the trigger. They remembered why they started. They remembered how they started. And they finished it, bro. They finished it. And they're still going on, bro. Working harder and harder every single day. Providing new goals for themselves. Doing new things every single day. Finishing exactly what it was that they started. Remember, bro. Remember. Everything that they said to you. Everything that they are saying to you. Everything that they think you can't do. Remember, they think you can't do it. But I'm telling you, you are capable of so much more. I promise you, bro. I promise you, and it gets me so mad. It gets me genuinely so pissed off that there are people that can sit here and just let themselves be mediocre every single day. They get up. I mean, honestly, they get up out of their bed, right? They scroll on their phone. They go take a hot, warm shower. And then they go out and they don't do anything with their lives. And then they come home and they eat like crap. They don't do nothing. It gets me so angry because I know that there is so much potential in those people. There is so much potential in you. There's so much potential. You are worth so much more than just that average lifestyle that you are living. And I promise you, bro, if you just flip the switch and you just make a change in your life, you can get it. And there is nothing that will hold you back. Nothing and no one will be chaining you down. You'll be soaring through the sky. There's nothing that's going to stop you. You're worth so much more than that, bro. You started it, so now you have to finish it. You started that goal, and I promise you that you can finish it. If you are putting in the work, you can finish that goal. If you are putting in the work, it is pretty much almost impossible. Not even almost. It is impossible for you to fail if you are working hard enough every single day, putting in the work. Even though you aren't motivated, you have the discipline. Even though you aren't intense on some days, you have the consistency, because motivation doesn't mean anything. It's all about discipline. And intensity does not mean anything. It's all about consistency. You can do it, bro. You're worth so much more than just being a mediocre person like everybody else. Remember the statistics. Remember all of the statistics. Everything that they say. Remember the average time for a mile, the average time for 4 miles, the average lift for your age, the average lifestyle for a person. And then tell yourself, nah, fuck that. I'm not going to be that. I'm not going to be that guy. That's not going to be me. That will not be me. I'm worth more than that. I can do more than that. I'm a hard worker. There's no one else better than me. Because that's the mentality that you need to have. You need to have the mentality that every single room you walk into, you are the highest value person in there. Fuck an ego. It's not ego. It's called confidence, bro. And when you walk around with that confidence, that every single room you walk into, man, I'm the richest in here. Even if you don't have that money. I'm the strongest in here. I'm the most wise in here. You need to walk around with that confidence. You need to start truly, genuinely believing it and telling yourself those things, because not only will you be speaking it into existence, brother, you will be believing it. The more you speak it, the more you will believe it. And the more you believe it, the more it will happen. The more you believe it, the more it will happen. I told myself, bro, I'm the most confident person, man. I'm the strongest person here, man. I don't care what no one thinks, man. I'm that dude. I'm that dude. And now I walk around and I feel like I'm that dude, bro. I'm so hyped up and I'm so energetic right now, brother, because I love what I'm doing, bro. I tell myself, man, I'm the best creator on this app. I'm the best creator on this app, and I don't care what nobody says to me. I don't care what nobody says to me, because that's the type of mentality that I have. That's the type of mentality that I have. I don't care if I haven't made it yet. I don't care if I don't have anything yet. I don't care if I only have 150 something subscribers. Man, that's my army, bro. Everyone subscribe to me, man. That's my army, bro. 150 something subscribers, man. That's enough for me. Because I know it's going to grow. With due time, bro. With due time, I'll get it. With due time, I get it. But I'm going to finish what I started, bro. Because I remember everything that everyone's saying to me. Nah, bro, it's too hard to become successful in life. It's too hard to be a chain breaker. It's too hard to break those genetics. It's too hard to break that poverty. It's too hard for all of that. It's too hard for you to have your dream physique. Brother, I'm sitting here with my dream physique. Man, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Man, how'd you do it? How'd you do it? How'd you do it? How'd you get to where you were? How'd you get that physique, bro? How'd you do it? Man, by putting in the work. By putting in the work every single day. Man, how'd you get so many followers on TikTok? By putting in the work every single day. Consistency. Posting good content. Spilling my heart out, bro. Putting in the work every single day. Even though I don't feel like doing it. Working out every single day even though I don't feel like doing it. Changing my diet even though I used to love eating that junk food. Brother, if I was able to do it, you can too. I was just like you. I was just like you. I was just like you. Maybe even worse. And I changed my life. And I promise that you can, bro. I promise that you can. Remember what it was that made you start. Remember what it was that made you start, and don't give up on your goal right now. Don't give up right now. I promise you, bro. If you don't give up right now and you get past this barrier, there is nothing else that can break you down. If you don't give up right now, there is nothing else that can make you give up, bro. If you are getting past this phase in your life, this phase, this drought, when you feel like there is no water and you're just digging, looking for that water, brother, eventually you're going to strike gold and God will give you that water that you have been dreaming for. And you will not be in that drought in your life anymore. Keep on putting in the work, because if you can get past this, you can get past anything. I promise you there is nothing that can hold you back. Nothing in this world can hold you back. It's only yourself. No one has you chained down by your hands like this, laying down in your bed, having you strapped down. No one has you strapped down like that. Only yourself. You have your own mind strapped down because you believe that it's too hard. You believe that it's too hard. You seriously think that it's not easy. And it won't be easy, but it's not too hard for you. Because you're either strong enough to have it all or you're too weak to take it. And I promise you, you are strong enough to have it all if you really want it. If you are willing to be strong enough to have it all. But some of our minds are just too weak to take it. And brother, you can flip that switch. You can flip that switch. So again, remember what it was that made you start. And keep on putting in the work, bro. Finish what you started. Don't give up now. And I end the video with the same thing that I say at the end of every single video. Stay strong today, boys.